Hi guys. Now, one thing I want to say is that you are enough. It's time and time again that we think that we are not perfect. It's time and time again that we are procrastinating our dreams away. We think we need the most expensive equipment. We think we need this person to come and help us. We think we need something when we truly don't need nobody but ourselves. If we just have the idea, we have the ethic, and we have the consistency of doing it over and over again until it works out, we can definitely achieve anything we want to. It's all in a matter of what do you want with your life, and it's all, are you willing to change and actually take the steps to actually get there. Most people will sit on an idea and then someone either takes it from them, or they just too afraid of failure and they start to degrade themselves because they think that it's not possible. But how about you flip the script? Instead of saying it's not possible, say I am great and I am enough. And when you tell your great words that, you will believe the more you tell yourself that. If you don't tell yourself that enough, then you don't believe enough. The more you work hard towards it, the more you get done. The more you get done, the more it becomes a routine. And once you are in a positive times where you are in a routine for so long, guess what? Things that are unimaginable to you actually come true for the best, and you'll change your life for the best. You want better, so stop lying to yourself. You want to achieve more, so start doing for yourself. Stop holding back. Stop talking to yourself negatively. Stop going to the past. Stop reliving the past events that you've been going over. You say you're going to change this year. Why haven't you changed yet? Have you already fallen off your New Year's resolution? And if you have, you need to get back on the algorithm because it's calling your name. Life is abundant. You are abundant. You need to fill your cup of water. And the only way to do that is by actually taking action on yourself and on your dreams. And you have to talk highly of yourself, and nobody else is going to push you harder than yourself. Yes, you can believe in God all you want, but if you don't put in the hard work, then God won't give you anything for you to be, you know, feeling stronger for what you believe in. You have a dream, and it's going to take 10 years or more for that dream to flourish the way you fully want it, because you have to go through those hurdles. It's always going to be bumpy road when you have dreams, because most people don't have dreams, but you have one, and you know you can do well, exceptionally well, and you can be great at what you are. You are great. Everybody has a great trait in them. It's what makes you happy at the end of the day. If you're not in it to make yourself happy, then you're not going to succeed in life. Happiness is the best currency. It's worth more than money. There are rich people out there that have all this money, but guess what? They are not happy with themselves because they have a lot of other problems that money cannot solve. There are people that all they do is they have money. You know, if all you have is money, you are the poorest person in the world. I'm sorry to say that. There are people that are more resourceful when they don't have money versus when they do have money. When you have money, you can just call somebody. When you don't have money, you can't call on anybody, and you have to rely on your mental toughness to actually solve whatever issue that you have brought to yourself. But my experience from chasing my dreams is that you start off the happy phase. The happy phase is where you're so happy about your dreams that you're gonna just do it. You tell everybody, and then when you start doing it, you start getting disappointed. Once you start getting disappointed a bit, then you kind of start to slow down. You're like, it's not for me, or you even give up. You give up, and then this is where, if you're very passionate about your dreams, that even if you do give up, you tend to keep on going back towards your dreams, because not only do you remind yourself, but other people start to remind you. They'll be like, oh, hey, what happened to your little thing you were doing? Are you still doing it? Or hey, sometimes they'll want to order from you, and then that sparks up something in your mind like, wow, why did I quit? Because it was hard. That's why you quit. But good things come when it's hard. So even if you do quit, it makes you look bad, so to just don't quit in the first place. It's easier to just quit than it is to actually make your dreams happen. That's why people don't chase their dreams. But nonetheless, then you go from being disappointed, and then you have to motivate yourself throughout the whole entire phases that you go through. And let's say if you never got disappointed, you keep going through all those hard times, then you start to doubt yourself in the middle. You doubt yourself because other people are doubting you, and now you cannot let those other people doubt you for too long, because they don't know what you got going on. They don't know how hard it took for you to get to this point. They don't know what your dream means to you. Only you know what your dreams means to you. And that's why you cannot listen to doubters or yourself. You have to just put all your efforts into one thing so that that one thing can actually turn into gold. If you don't make it turn into gold, you are going to be feeling bad about yourself. And that's another thing. The next phase is neglect. Once you neglect yourself so much, it's going to either force you to either chase your dreams more, or it's going to force you to think about what could have happened had you had chased your dreams. And once you get to that what could have, should have, then you're going to be like just fighting a mental battle. Oh, I should have just chased my dream. I should have just went through it. And once you get through that mental phase, you just end up giving up, and then you just say, you know what, I'm going to chase my dreams anyway. And that's the phase that I'm at. I've been through that mental battle of should I quit, should I not, even if I'm getting no views. With my YouTube channel, I'm going to keep posting even though I get no views. My motivational stuff, I'm still going to keep posting even though I don't get no views. Even with my lemonade drinks, I'm going to still keep making them even though nobody buys them. Because eventually people who ask are going to want it. That's with anything in life. Like, you have to just go and remind yourself who you are, and remind yourself who's boss, because you're boss and you're in control. If you let somebody take control over you, guess what? You're going to be chained up like this, and you won't be able to move freely. And once you're chained up, you'll see how uncomfortable it is, and you'll want to break free from these chains. So just keep chasing your dreams right now, because your life depends on you to make the change. You gotta live and be free. Don't let nobody tear your happiness apart, because if you do, it'll be a sad thing for you to live a life where you didn't live enough, even though you are enough and you have what you are capable of right now with you. All you got to do is just look deep down into your heart, and are you feeling good about yourself every single day? If you're not, what can you change about it? And if you are good about yourself, how can you improve about your mental state? Because your mental state is the most important thing about your body. If your mental state is not good, then you're not healthy. But if your health isn't good, then you're still not wealthy. So you got to make sure both is good in order for you to be sustainable and live a happy life. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Let's go.